guys. Welcome to our mukbang.
We've got Taco Bell and Douse.
Hi.
Okay. So we'll be talking primarily about writing and like just the effect it had on us and how the courses of the assignments were laid out and what we thought about it.
Yeah, so basically it's really just a format of maybe a couple small assignments. Like, for example, the micro essay helped us with our college application essay, I think.
Yeah, because it made us like kind of like vulnerable and like Deckelman with the college essay described like how you don't want to use the certain, what letter did he say? Oh, the D's. Deaths, disease, there's another one.
Something else, but it was really
Like disaster?
that was
I think
it.
so,
I
yeah.
think that was it. It was trying to really show us that we should be able to make an essay that is meaningful without like drama with it, I guess, in a way. But I'm pretty sure most of us did a college essay with the 3Ds, but
Yeah.
I mean,
'cause I did too.
but I mean, he still gave me like a 92 for it.
But I think
so.
what he was meaning by it was like more of like, don't like have that be like your main thing. Because like what I used was like the effect it had on me and like me as a person and the relationship we had. But he also taught us how to show, not tell.
Yeah. And I think the micro essay and the two worlds essay really works on that a whole bunch, because that was really the whole first semester basically. It was at least like 3/4 of it was about showing that we can like care about our community instead of saying, oh, I really care about such and such.
Yeah.
It just makes it a deeper essay without, you know, saying I care about this community because like a race response basically. And he gave us a lot of work to do, but in the end I think it doesn't feel like that much when you're in class, because it's really just maybe 20 minutes of homework
Yeah.
or like an hour.
'Cause it's mainly
each
just
week.
stuff if you don't finish in class, you have to finish at home. Or if you feel like you want to change something, then you have to do it at home. But the assignments he does compared to like other classes, it's like the same. The workload, the same. It's just the fact that you're getting college credit at a high school level of learning, which is really good.
And that's probably the main reason I chose to take Writing 121 in general, because I love writing. And I think it helped me realize that during comms, because the first semester I was excited to do it, but then in the end I just didn't work out. I'm not really a good speaker, but writing the speeches really helped. I think it made me realize that I was better with writing than talking. And yeah, I mean, Dals, what do you think of comms? I know you're bigger. You're a bigger talker.
I think that the comms workload compared to the writing workload, from what I've seen, is I can remember engaging Caitlin during the start of the first semester talking about how much writing they were doing and how like much they needed to do each week. And I remember I was in comms and I was doing a whole lot, and now it's more like I'm doing a whole lot in comms and not doing a whole lot in writing. Not to say that they're not doing anything, but I haven't seen them really put back a whole lot of writing work since the first semester.
How he has that like laid out is like the first semester you work on, you have 3 total college essay things that go towards your college grade, which is paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is about the portrait of a writer, and then paper 2 is keep, change, cancel, and they like both lead into each other. And then the third is just a reflection.
Yeah. The first one is like a personal narrative, so it kind of still goes along with the college essay and the two worlds piece and the micro essay, but then it really shifts the next semester when we start doing keep, change, cancel, because it's a research piece on writing itself, which is a hard thing to write a piece about. I mean, it goes completely into theoreticals and I mean, it's just hard to research on it in general.
Because the first paper he had is like not research much on it because it was like our own point of view, and that's why.
You saw that. Now you gotta I can't say that word. I'm gonna cut that.
Wait, what did what?
I just dipped on the burrito and I was pointing at thing. You saw that. That is it. Yeah, I was letting them know. Yeah, you saw that.
Okay, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike.
Yes, you, Javen. He's not in that class.
No, he's not.
Yes, you, Brady Scritchfield.
Oh, there you go. He is. But like the first semester, all the assignments leading up to paper 1 was about like your thoughts on things, like the micro essay, the portfolio on a person or place, or was that portrait?
Portrait.
Yeah, portrait. And then the walk and talk, because that showed you like don't you have to show, not tell. So, and then second semester he had us do more Socratic seminars talking about like these research papers that we had to like annotate, and because paper 2 was more about like researching and everything, so he had us like build up to that.
It was mainly about research in conversation with one another. So for example, if there's two sides of an argument, you could say such and such says this, and then whereas this person says that, this person contradicts the idea with that. And that's literally all we did for the last 2 months. It felt really repetitive, but you know, I think it really helped.
But he also taught us, like, majority of class how to annotate too, because like most teachers are like, just highlight like the key like notes, like words you don't know, and it's like, but Declan taught us how to write like extends, complicate,
revises,
all like that stuff.
Agrees, disagrees, addecker.
And that was also very beneficial because like I use it in my other classes, like human phys, when she has us read those papers. And do you use it in chem when you're like doing the
Annotating?
Yeah.
I mean,
in our labs,
the labs.
But I don't really.
It's still so hard to understand. In chemistry, oh my.
I took chem last year and they're doing it now. The class. I didn't like it. So, but anyways.
Jack Hagan. Shout out Jack Hagan.
Jack's not in my class.
But anyways, normally get from Taco Bell is the Doritos Locos Taco, and I just got the double Supreme Crunch Wrap. I've never had that before. And I normally get a Dirty Baja Blast Freeze for their machines down, because St. Helens Taco Bell
sucks. It sucks.
It takes forever. I'm actually surprised there's not that many people here right now, and it did not take that long to get it.
You guys watched me put back 3 tacos, a bean burrito, and a beefy 5-layer.
And a couple of my nacho fries.
And I have not had a nacho fry on video. So no nacho fries, but
Not yet.
Brady Scritchfield, Cooper Teets, love you guys.
Tits.
Sorry, Cooper, I never talked to you, so yeah. Mr. Deckelman, thank you for helping Gage and Caitlin become the amazing writers that they are, and I'm really excited to have Writing 121 next year.
Back to writing. This is a little fit check.
Show me.
Yeah, turn around. Turn around.
Mm-mm.
Turn around.
Mm-mm.
No, my shorts. Where'd that
I took care of it.
where'd that wrapper go?
I took care of it.
Is it in there? I kind of need it now.
Shout out Cora. Shout out Brian. I love you.
guys.
Oh, I
Love you guys so
Brian.
much. Shout out Milo. He won't ever see it. Shout out Dee. Shout out Brady Scritch. Shout out Cooper Tets. Back to writing.
The class in general, I liked it because he had us like set up to where we felt comfortable reading all our stuff, because like depending on like the smaller assignments, we'd have to sit in a circle and read it, and he did that a bunch. But for comms kids, you could tell that it was easier because the kids that like didn't stutter or didn't like hesitate, listen, locked eyes,
That was me. But
he was concussed.
to be fair,
But anyways, you could tell that it prepared them, but
What?
back to writing. The way Deckelman had the class set up and like the order of assignments really like led to like all the intellectual growth throughout, because he had us like start off with the micro essay, I think. I don't fully remember. It was a while back ago.
Okay. What was you guys' favorite part about writing? Now that it's all over.
you go first.
I liked how the class like relationship was. Like after having to share like all our assignments in like a good majority of like the sporadic seminars, people like grew more comfortable, and you could tell from the beginning of the class to the end of the class. And basically, even though it was like the same group of kids between two class periods, everyone was like comfortable with each other and like their pieces because they wanted a good grade and everyone else was doing it. So, and they realized no one would make fun of them.
Can I say that
liked
that is
how
a
it
very
grew.
big similarity between writing and comms, is the amount of connection you feel with your classmates.
Yeah.
Because you're all going through the same stuff.
I
You're
can
both like
say-
all stressing.
I can say that throughout this year, the amount of bonds I've built with people in that class that I think I would ever build was absolutely amazing. And the fact that you really understand that each and every one individualized is going through the exact same thing you are, then you feel more like a family than you do a school, a group, a class. You feel more like a family because you can put yourself in those people's shoes and understand that we might not all be the exact same, but we have the around similar
Goals.
that and experiences. And so that is a big part of why I'm excited to take writing, is to be able to be so vulnerable with my classmates individually and as a whole too. And I think Deckelman does that really well. I think that he can also, he can also be incredibly vulnerable, and I'm very excited to see how that goes. All right, Gage, what's your favorite?
My favorite part about writing was when a bee was in our classroom.
Oh, I was thinking about that.
That was my favorite
I
part.
think it was a wasp. It wasn't a bee.
Or a wasp or something.
Shout out
Doesn't
Dee Dee
matter.
for
You
taping
know
up
what
the
you
light.
did. You know what you did, Dee Dee?
I still don't understand.
No.
The skills
Nope. that doesn't
Writing
work.
121 teaches you are like life skills that you can use throughout the entirety. Because it taught us how to annotate. It taught us communicational skills and like how to communicate with our peers, because Declan had his peer review multiple times.
Excuse me.
And it taught us time management, because if you don't want to stay up till like 2 in the morning just to finish your writing paper.
Seems really personal, Caitlin. Do you have a story about that?
We all have stories about that.
I was tired. I didn't want to do it in class.
You know,
Yeah.
I would say that it teaches us to not procrastinate.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing can really teach you to not procrastinate. Everyone.
Oh,
Me. Oh, actually, that was my shin. Ow.
Anyways.
He procrastinates. That's not a shocker. I procrastinate. That's not a shocker.
Caitlin procrastinates. That's not a shocker.
It's not
I
a shocker.
do.
Everyone procrastinates.
The
Everyone does.
NHS president procrastinates. You're
Yeah.
only human, guys. Don't worry.
Exactly. So,
It's
I mean,
alright.
it just matters on preventing it faster because, I mean,
It
you're
takes
bound.
away the stress level if you don't
mhm.
procrastinate. And yeah.
that really hurt.
This
Fuck,
class isn't just about writing, it's about the critical thinking, communication effort, and the relationships that we make throughout high school and the memories we make. Because it all teaches you stuff that can go beyond just writing.
mhm.
It prepares you for college. And love that you only have to pay $30 for this class. And yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Hold on. let
The
me
mental
see.
effects of this class, though, like overall throughout the class, I was like obviously stressed because I wanted to do good. But like thinking back to it, I do really recommend it. Like I do comms, even though comms I spent like countless nights crying. Elena, I'm very sorry. She understands. Not understands, but she's seen it. She's seen it all. But I still recommend both because I used both the classes and the skills in it. And I just like everything that Declan like did. And I'm not trying to like glaze or anything, but the skills that I was taught, I appreciate it. You guys are shaking the car. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Die. Just
Go to sleep.
Anyways, I appreciate,
Okay, I'm back.
yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I mean,
What are
just
your overall takeaways and like?
takeaways in writing. I like this class. I like Deckelman, and yeah, I mean, it's still like like that.
all right.
Comms and writing are different though, because like comms is more based on like speaking and your speaking ability, while writing is like obviously your writing ability and like the deeper meaning of your writing. While comms, you're just trying to learn a speech because you don't really get graded much on like what you're talking about. It's just audience engagement. So
Okay. Well, anyways, this was Caitlin and Gage's final for Writing 121.
For some reason, we invited Dallas.
Thank
Yeah.
you for tuning in.
he wanted the free Taco Bell.
I did want the free Taco Bell. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that they get an A. All right, shout out Deckelman, shout out Dee Dee, shout out Riley, shout out Johanna, shout out Madison Youngren, me and Gage's lesbian friend, shout out Brady Scritchfield, shout out Cooper, shout out Deckelman,